Hello everyone, it's time to finish the Wicked Seed video game. That's what we're doing today. Started playing this yesterday, thought it was pretty charming, gonna finish it today. That's the plan, that's the game plan. I'm given to understand it's only about like 8 to 9 hours long, so that's probably achievable. This song sounds like a nightmare to play. What, Smash? It's actually one of the easier 17s in current DDR, but I digress. Hello, here's Wicked Seed. Here's Wicked Seed. How are we doing on challenges? You get a whole bunch of stupid points. I have 45 points, which isn't enough to buy anything at all. Very upsetting. Load game. Wow, this game... This game does not, in fact, have any kind of autosave. That's very... I sort of assumed there would be. Fortunately, I am in the habit of manual saving. The game does have, like, a checkpoint system. It warps you back to, like, the beginning of a fight if you die. But it doesn't actually make any sort of save. Restore energy when attacking an enemy. Interesting. I didn't realize that the initial handgun has the property of restoring energy when you hit the man, you know? Hi, Deep Road. Hi, Clappy. Hello, hello. Last time on Wicked Seed, we got insulin from a police station. And now we're gonna go somewhere else. Hot coffee never goes hot cold? No, because then it wouldn't be hot coffee, would it? Like, duh. Hey, Loveland. That's scrap? My god, it is. If the coffee went cold, it wouldn't be hot, would it? Like, so obviously it does, like... I mean, like, really now? I mean, like, come on now, like, really, you know? You understand? Most articulate Twitch streamer. There is some coffee here.
I disagree.
Number go up, 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 and a wah, eh?
Why is that the rhythm it came to? Oh, Trazo, thank you for the 85 months.
Let's see here.
Why is that the rhythm it went with? So confusing. Up, 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 like it's a fucking Space Channel 5 rhythm trying to throw you off. Up, up, and a wah. Hey, Eden, good day. Candle Rock Coast, this is where we're going next. How she maintains the coffee hot. Have you never, like, those cups keep it hot forever, you know? You know, this game made a joke about how it doesn't need yellow paint. I think it might, actually. Because, look, like, bro forgot the white balance on their camera because it's all fucking blue. Buster! Hey, Empress. Doing good? I'm doing good. I do think it would be nice if items, like, glowed slightly with the background. Rain has an effect on combat. Weapon range is decreased and shooting enemies out of range has a chance of missing. Rainy weather effects while inside a shelter are ignored. What the fuck? Hey, the enemy killed it before I could. Oh, I've been hit. I wanted to parry. Hey, Crazy 8. Ah!
What is he talking about?
I've leveled up. I've improved my statistics. Get them with the parry. This just looks kind of goofy. It's fun though.
What kind of equipment were they trying to bring in?
Parrying, is this the Dark Souls of horror RPGs? Because parrying was invented by Dark Souls. Of course. Ow. Hoi-ya! What does Yogg-Terra do other than stand around and die of sadness? It heals the other enemies in the combat. There you go. Ah, the explosion hurts you. That's bullshit. So far, the game isn't hard. Not particularly, no. It does have harder difficulties, that's true. I'm playing on the normal setting, as I am a normal guy. I am a normal guy. Shut up. I am normal. I keep walking over the bit that poisons you and makes you die. Ow! What the? What the fuck?
Tyrell had their eyes set on this land for a while now.
I'd like to reiterate how normal I am when I meet someone new. It helps them feel more safe. Exactly. You should do that. You need a gaming computer to play this. You need a computer, at least. As it is not on the console. This is, as far as I know, a solo dev indie project, and honestly, I'd be pretty surprised. I have to imagine the developer is probably pretty surprised by the relatively, like, warm reception it has received. Because, like, as far as I know, the developer doesn't even have any social media presence. Like, I could not find a Blue Sky or a Twitter. They just posted this game, and it inexplicably, like, has actually done pretty well for itself. Yeah, they just made a game and pushed it out, and conventional wisdom says that probably shouldn't work. But it has probably... Like, I don't know what the budget for this game is, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it wasn't much. Not to be mean about it or anything. But, like, I have a sense, you know? Damn it. Well, the chill music here is like a change of pace from the, like, it's a new battle theme.
Jacob, what happened to you here?
I'm gonna try this. Ended up buying Demon School because of my stream and loved it. That makes me very happy to hear. I like hearing that people buy smaller productions because they see it on my stream. Whoa, what a triple! Hang on. I wanna hit him with the low. No, I've sent them all too far away. Well, this isn't working, now is it? Grenade!
Holy bastards.
This is a game that would seem to exist primarily to explore a combat system. And to that end, that combat system is actually pretty fun. I quite like it. I do think parrying is too strong. If I have a criticism to make of the core system, it would be that parrying, I think, is, like, entirely too powerful. It's like, it's kind of easy to do, the timing is very forgiving, and it just, like, it knocks the enemy down. It also, like, deals damage equivalent to a counter if it does knock them down, and it will a lot. Like, I think the fact that parrying doesn't cost stamina on a successful hit is, like, good enough in most cases. I don't think it also needs to do a shitload of damage. Maybe that's just silly old Punchy. And his crazy ideas. I do like parrying, like, it makes a satisfying noise. Not complaining necessarily. I just sort of think I might be forced to use my brain a bit more if I couldn't just rely on, like, a relatively forgiving timing window to do a lot of the heavy lifting for me. You know, use a jar of coffee to add a serving to this rest area. You know, I've not found a single jar of coffee yet in, like, the entire game. That this game more than Heartworm? I would say I do as well. Not to be mean about it, but I found Heartworm to be kind of uninteresting on the whole. I feel about parrying in all games, or does it depend? It depends. So parrying, it's very contextual. It depends on the video game. I do think modern games have a habit of overusing parrying because people have figured out that, like, people like it when you tap the button and it makes, like, a colorful light show. And it puts you at advantage, but it's, I don't know, it's a little... It's easy to make it too centralizing. I like the parrying in Street Fighter 3. The parrying in Street Fighter 3 makes interactions in that game very, very demanding and very, very deep. There's a mix-up at every level in Street Fighter 3. Parrying in that game is also quite hard. Like, it sounds easy. It's like, what? It's like... How many frames is it? Like 8 or something? Which sounds like a lot. It's not. You see what I mean when I say it's a bit easy? Do you understand the nature of the complaint I'm making? Do you see? Do you understand? Wait. Like, it doesn't... It's not game ruining, but I do think it's overly centralizing. Feels more like an action RPG with a horror set dressing than an actual horror game? Yeah. Yeah, so an action RPG with some, like, horror stylings. Yeah, it's a bit of why do any, like, parrying genuinely, it not only knocks the enemy down, it also does a shitload of damage. Like, maybe you're not noticing that, but not only does it knock the enemy down, it does damage, and, like, a lot of it. Here, hello. Not you. Why don't you have a visible health bar? 7,000 damage. That guy died because of that. Like, that guy actually died to the parry. So I'll make a Wicked Seed. Can you beat this game by only parrying? Yeah, me. I'll do it.
Fucking monsters.
You probably can. Oh, they have perished. Oh, too early.
It's a pig.
Huh. I am still enjoying the video game. Restore energy on a successful parry. Well, that's even sillier. I am still enjoying the video game. I just cannot help but wonder, like, if the developer would like to make Wicked Seed 2 or something. I think a weaker parry would bring out the more interesting dynamics of the system. I don't mind so much that it's lenient. I mind a bit that it's, like, really rewarding. It does feel good to do, though. Is that, like, that's the trick of it. That's the trick of single-player games like this, is that I don't know. The risk-reward is heavily slanted in its favor, but also makes your brain sparkle. That's why parries are in everything. Eggs! Alright, you know what? Target out of range. No way. Oh god, they're moving. Hit him with a flash grenade. Whoa! No, that didn't kill. Why didn't that kill? Ow. Look at this big lad. Egg. Well. What the fuck? Guys, everywhere. Biting me. Everything is bad. Yikes. Buster. Okay, well, everything is bad. I am die. Alright, why do I gotta reload? Why is that a thing that needs doing? Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for playing. Fuck! I'm dead! All the little guys hatched and it became a shit show. That's alright. Don't you worry about a thing. My stamina. Why the fuck everything costs stamina? There, this time I blew them all up with a Grindada. Ah! Less of that, please. You hit him with the parry, then you shoot them with the gun. You do a little bit of damage, you hit them with the parry, and then you shoot them with the gun. And then you wait for your stamina to respawn very slowly. And then you hit them with the big axe. He's laying eggs! But where's the eggs? I was promised eggs! This is bullshit, man. iPad armor do a lot of damage? I think it does, yeah. I should probably be using it. death.
Fucking monsters.
Hey, Vicon, how's the game? I think it's pretty fun. I've been having a good time. The guy was very bulky. I thought it was supposed to be like a boss fight of some description. I think so. I didn't get an achievement for beating it, though. So is it like a real boss fight or like a fake boss fight? Is it if you don't get an achievement for it, is it really real? I don't know. Our best scholars are on the case. Many gamers have gathered to ask the question, if you don't get an achievement for doing something in a video game, is it actually hard? You just run around shooting shit, ain't no point to the game, ain't no achievements. What's going on there?
He needs my help.
What's this thing? Oof. I win. She's getting swole using that axe. Yeah, she's level 32. Very swole.
What the hell is happening?
Sorry, I may have picked a bad time to pause the game.
I won!
One of the things I'm kind of iffy on is the fact that a lot of skills not only consume energy, but they also consume from your scrap, which is like your upgrade currency. Which, I mean, it makes diegetic sense that, like, improvised grenade would pull from your scrap rather than your, like, anything else. But also, it means I don't want to do them because, like, that's my upgrade currency, man. I want that for upgrading. I don't want to spend it on abilities. I think genuinely something like, how many abilities use? That doesn't use scrap. That does. That does. That doesn't. Might be worth using that more. That doesn't. It uses a lot of it at that. Throwing knives doesn't. Improvised incendiary uses a lot. It's like, it's not like the improvised grenade skills are weak, though. They're strong. They're quite strong. Why so slow? Oh, that was an interesting response. I win. I lose. I have 1 health. It seems you can't be killed out of combat. Oh no. It's like he's tripping forward. Break. You suck! Ah, he bit me. It's like, just parrying this guy sucks. There we go. Because it's like fast, you know? This guy has a shitload of health, man.
That was rough.
Enhance the potency of consumable silver vest. I've learned haste. This is the greatest day of my life. Temporarily increase speed in combat. Why can't I use it out of combat? No! No! This game is cringe. I want to be able to run faster. Oh, it doesn't even... It grants resistance, but it doesn't give me a lot of defense. Of course he wants to go. Yeah, I want to run around at the speed of sound. I want to go faster. Corn is apparently the secret to fast. It was always about corn.
What is this place?
Buster grenade. Love a good grenade. That'll do me, it will. Fully restores health, but enemy encounters will respawn. The Wingman. Its unique effect gives a chance that combat actions do not consume any resources. Huh. There's a... Okay, seriously, you gotta get the render out of the way of the text. It's weapon found.
Let's see here.
This is the way. Combat actions sometimes do not consume resources is so funny. Like, that must be such a pain in the ass to work with in a speedrun context, but almost certainly because, like, skills are so strong. So it's like, oh, I just have a random chance to not use resources when it's like, that sounds great, but what do you mean it's random? Help me out here a little.
This thing they found. Is this what Jacob was talking about?
Resource crit rate. Okay, I unlocked Berserker. Is that any good? Greatly increased brutal attack damage. That actually does sound pretty good. Remember, when you're fighting horrible monsters, drink some coffee. Damn it. There's a back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back, chat. There was a backpack back. And the backpack that is back will give me extra inventory to backpack in the pack. So if I don't go back for the backpack, then I can't pack back, you know? See, there it is. My inventory size is increased by 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm glad you think so. All right, let's play ball. Not what I had in mind. guys' attack's so weird. And it fires fast, too. Ah, this weapon's the truth. Okay, neither of those actually cost me anything, so... I cannot find the timing for this. Could you come over here, please? Pick up. No, you shitty guy. See what I'm doing? Ow. If he stand on acid pile, he hurt. Which is very convenient for me. The problem is that getting him to do it is a pain. There you go. Getting him to kill with acid is hilarious. I mean, I think that's why they spawn acid guys in. Like, I did notice earlier that that was a thing that was happening. The enemies can be hurt by other enemies' acid. Going up. This arty camera angle. Oop. We're gonna say speedruns of this, right? Well, I can't promise anything. Onyx mana.
Reminiscing. I remember things just fine.
I have the impression she does not, in fact, remember things just fine.
Not sure I want to know their plans for him. Is this the Naples Research Center?
No, it's a manor.
Jacob? Jacob! It's me, Ella!
What a mansion!
He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Chapter 5. Oh, that door is locked with the snowflake key.
Bring it on.
Cookies!
He's being pressured to sell, whether he knows it or not.
Incendiary! Incendiary! The incendiary just kills them all. It's like really good. Smell wafts up from the music box. It reminds you of rain. What? Okay. Damn it, I need the snowflake key. Where is the snowflake key? No, that's the spring key. That's a different thing. Oh, an orange. There's a curious noise occurring in the household. The noise is known as rain. I don't know, it's just hitting the door at a weird angle, I guess. Oh, hello. Ah. Ah. Fucking... The way they, like, stutter step their attack like that. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. And then they don't get you.
Damn, I'm getting tired.
Who keeps one coin in a drawer like that? One year, 4 seasons. Walk the cycle and let smell be your guide.
Let smell be my guide. Shit. Was it the wrong order?
So what? Smell of fallen leaves. Painting of an unknown man. Wooden box, huh? Reminds you of sweat. So, like, I guess that would be summer? I have the impression that this game is not summer positive. We need to open the 4 boxes in the right order, although I'm having a hell of a time remembering where all the boxes even are. Rain? What would rain be? Would rain be winter? Or would rain be spring? I don't know precise. Like, I... Fresh evergreen trees would surely be spring. Surely this would be spring. You would rather think so, wouldn't you? Fallen leaves, that's got to be fall. So... what would the starting point be? Why would rain be spring? Does anyone know where the developer is from? Because I think that might have the answer. April showers? Not in England. Where it rains all fucking year. This puzzle feels locationally specific. Because I do not associate any particular season with rain. Well, whatever I did, it worked. Why is there an opposing gamer? Fuck you. Found this poem pinned to the wall near a clock. Wedged between dusk and dawn stood a father and his only son. The boy steps left with a fearless stride. The father matches, but to the right side. The boy is found where dangers lie, not safe no more beneath the western sky. His father watches from afar with dread and marks the time his child will be dead. The child lies deep where light won't go, so far beneath the sun won't show. His father stands unbowed upright, his tears fall silent in endless night. That's lovely. That's tragic, apparently. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Right. Puzzle? Puzzle? Wedged between dusk and dawn stood a father and his only son. Father matches, but to the right side. Ah, the boy has found where dangers lie, not safe no more beneath the western sky. Father watches from afar with dread and marks the time his child will be dead. Child lies deep where light won't go, so far beneath the sun won't show. His father stands up unbowed upright, his tears fall silent in endless night. Okay.
I'm carrying too much already.
Ooh, I'm carrying too much already. Ooh. Fuck you, Ella. Get a clue! He's occupying inventory space is such a hateful choice.
That's a heavy responsibility to inherit.
Ring of
Can't
Lust.
hold anything else.
Fuck you! Ah! Enemies will sometimes flinch instead of attacking. If ineffective versus bosses, well, that's cute. The biggest moralist with no interest in sex. You know, I changed my banner from saying that recently. For those of you who don't know, my banner on like Blue Sky and YouTube was a picture from the game Michigan, where the result screen at the end says the greatest moralist with no interest in sex. And multiple times over the past handful of years, people have looked at that and gotten weird at me about it. Someone, like, fairly recent, someone was like, you call yourself a moralist? I'm like, no, it's a screenshot from Michigan, you fucking idiot. Or, less harmful, but equally strange, if you ask me, is that people have, like, automatically assumed I'm asexual because of it. Being like, well, your banner says you have no interest in sex. Like, it's a screenshot from Michigan. It's from a PS2 game. It does not reflect an inner-lived truth. I just think it looked funny, alright?
Fucking monsters.
Ah! Flowers! I would never have assumed that people would take the screenshot from the PS2 game so goddamn literally.
So, what exactly are they hiding here?
A new outfit! That's what they were hiding here, dude. Last one to see the sunset. Sun sets... But it rises in the... Sets in the west? In... Oh, it's this again! Yes! If I had a nickel for every time I'd been confused about which direction the sun is considered to set in, I'd have 2 nickels. Weird that I've played 2 games where that's been a necessary component of a puzzle.
I can't hold anything else.
No, you just can't hold. Another empty coffee cup. No, there would be no room for your 324 high-powered bullets. Oh shit, the enemy. How was that a parry? I want to get the parry. No! And it died on my, like, damage reflect.
I'm carrying too much already.
Your mum! Then carry... Oh, I forgot to drop off the fucking Ring of Lust. I'm eating your carrots. These are all mine. But can I fill? Oh, I can. I can fill the cup with coffee. Game is so, again, it's so big on coffee. So coffee positive. Bad game. I like tea more. I agree. I do not drink coffee for fun. I don't drink coffee much at all. But when I do, it's because I need something that will, like, seriously kick me in the face, you know? Granted, if I need something that, like, seriously has that kind of a kick to it. That's why God invented energy drinks.
Ugly bastards.
Which is, like, you know, probably also bad for you. Just don't know if energy drinks are Energy drinks are probably worse for you than coffee, but I couldn't prove that. Like, I don't know about the science on that. And either, like, neither of them are gonna kill you unless you're fucking doing it, drinking them all the time. I knew a guy who would go through, like, 3 Red Bulls every single work shift, and I'd be like, I never, like, brought it up to him. I was never, like, close enough to the point where it felt appropriate for me to be like, you gotta stop doing that, dude. You know what I mean? You know when someone is definitely making, like, an unhealthy life choice, but it doesn't really seem proper to intervene? But that guy was coming into work every single day with 3 Red Bulls and was leaving having drunk all of them, and I'm like, I'm just looking at that like, that's not good, dude. Looky. I think he was drinking 0 sugar Red Bull for what it's worth, so it wasn't quite like the sugar component wasn't like a factor. Even though like 0 sugar energy drinks and soda still aren't like great for you. I know I'm not really one to talk. I'm always sipping fucking 0 sugar soda. Still not great for you overall. But as, you know, as long as you know that. It depends on the person, to some extent. But no matter who you are, pounding 3 Red Bulls per day is not a thing you should do long term.
My bag's full.
What the fuck do you mean your bag is full? Then unfull it, dipshit. Dumbass.
I can't hold anything else. I'm out of coins.
Turns out caffeine energy drink is basically the same as a medium-sized coffee. I can believe that. I can believe that. In general, and I'm not even I'm in no way saying I'm free from sin here. In fact, I'm probably among the most sinful of anyone in the room. We collectively, like as a society, as a people, we probably drink too much caffeine. Like, overall, this shit's probably not great for us. But also, I do like the taste of soda. Well, why is it never leaked, dude? Really awkwardly lit. Yeah, I was gonna say, am I supposed to count these with this fucking awkward as shit lighting? I hope not. But I think it do. Did I miscount? It is hard to tell.
I disagree.
85 months. Zach, you remember 1985, right? That was a year of blockbusters. Back to the Future, Goonies, The Breakfast Club, even The Jewel of the Nile. We used to run around the park pretending to be Rambo after sneaking into there.
Shut the fuck up, Zach. I'm concentrating. Now look what you've done. Why? My input, please. Supposed to be Guinea Prince. Thank you for the number of months that scrolled off the screen. It's a big number though. Let's say it was 2003. Thank you for the 2003 months. Is there another chip somewhere I can't? Ah! There was chip on chair. No! But it's still not good. What is the fucking art? Da! I count 11 greens on the table, plus 1 on the chair. I only count 3 reds on the table. Like, 0, 3, 12, surely. Unless there is another fucking chip somewhere that I'm not seeing. Six, 9, 11, 15, 17, and 1 over here. That would make that 18. So it would give you 3, 12, 18. Maybe, yeah, maybe the ones above the fireplace count. Apparently, no, add 1 to everything, because I thought that just existed to tell you the fucking order, not that you had to add them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it don't! That wasn't even like a that was an optional puzzle, by the way. I didn't need to do that.
You got the item!
did, however, have to do it. Because if I didn't do it, we would never have known that there was an upgrade in there that I'm not going to use. And then we would have spent the entire stream wondering what's in that one box that Punchy never opened. And it would have ruined the stream. Hey, Self-Destructive King. I have these pliers. Does it expect me to open the box with the pliers? That's not the correct tool for the job, if you ask me, but maybe it does. Survey says no. Ah, maybe I'm supposed to burn the wooden box, though. That seems a little unsafe to me, but we can give it a shot. Every so often, the game hits me with, like, an inventory puzzle. Mark's pliers? No, you've made that up. Small... Oh, and then I used the pliers to get the key. Well, there we go. Oh no, it was a TNT box. Now you explode. If this game were made by Sierra Online, that is what would happen. Ah! The enemy! Ow. I love to parry. It is my favorite thing to do. I am scrap poor. I actually cannot fire an incendiary. God damn it. I've been throwing too many incendiary grenades, apparently. When the seed is wicked.
Jacob? It's me, Ella.
I'm getting really confused because
Jacob!
there's like rain ambiance and like thunder in the game. And it's also raining pretty hard outside IRL.
Why?
Ew.
Ella, you've made it.
You've made it.
Well, I know it must be you reading this because everyone else is gone. You might be wondering to yourself, why? How could he do this? The simple truth is, I couldn't even bear to look at your face again. You! You, who destroyed our family and got to forget all
In
about it.
Wicked Seed, Ella forgot who she was. Because of
These red
amnesia.
flowers you've been seeing everywhere. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're also special, unlike anything we've seen before. Even the life we discovered at other sites just doesn't compare. There is truly something special about it. It allows me to see and feel clearly.
The red seeds.
It allows me to really focus on what's important in my life and what isn't. Now that you're here, now that you've come at my beck and call, I know it'll help you too. It'll show you what you've done.
What's she done, chat?
But more importantly than helping you, it'll help me know that at the time of my death, you get to go through the rest of your life carrying the same pain that I've had to carry. And if that's all too much for you to bear, I've left another shell on the shotgun. It's all yours.
What I've done. I remember.
She remember? What does she remember? Oh, maybe Mansion of the Dead 6 wasn't actually a very good game, chat. Maybe everything wasn't fucking great. Sorry, I keep thinking there's an interact prompt there. Ah! She's gamer.
That's me. I played a lot of video games growing up. I didn't have much in common with kids my age, and I didn't spend a lot of time with my family.
As it turns out, Ella was gamer.
That's my older brother, Jacob. He and I never got along, and it got even worse when we became teenagers. He was really into science and had a big rock collection.
Do you think this game is autobiographical?
Going off the deep end when he caught me in his room looking at them. I was hopeful we could hang out if I showed interest in his collection. I guess not. That's my mom. She loves watching TV. Her favorite shows were the ones where a family would look at a few houses and have to decide which one to buy. She'd guess which one they'd choose, and if she was wrong, she'd always comment how they made a mistake. Yeah, she thought she knew best.
That's relatable. That's relatable. My mom also loves shit like that. Real. Mothers do be watching reality shows about home purchasing. That's real. Very real.
His business went under when I was a kid, and he struggled to find work after that. Most of my memories are him sitting in the corner of the living room reading a book. If I tried to talk to him, he'd either ignore me or give me one-word answers. I don't think he loved me. I don't know why, but I must have done something to deserve it.
Brutal.
I saw an advertisement online about a new drug trial that can help repress traumatic memories.
Oh, okay.
I had to keep bringing it up over and over again, but I finally got my mom on board about getting Dad to sign up.
Huh. What traumatic memory does the dad have? Like, his business failing?
My dad was reluctant at first to sign up. I think he finally agreed to just get my mom off his back. He was picked up by some nurses and a representative of the drug company. All he had to do was spend the night at their facility, and when he came back the next day, he'd be all better.
Why bulge? Because men have panini.
When my dad got back, he did seem happier, like unburdened, I guess. He still didn't pay much attention to me, but I was just happy he was better. Dad and Jacob were always close, but they definitely grew even closer after he got back. After a couple of weeks, my dad began acting weird. I'd stay up past my bedtime and I'd
Hey,
get
Yuka.
up and go to the backyard. He'd just stand there and look down at the ground. I should have told someone about this. One night after going outside, he grabbed something from the shed. I couldn't tell what it was at the time. Instead of staying outside, this time he came back in. He went into his room and closed the door. I snuck out and went to the shed to find out what he was doing out there. There were a lot of tools lined up, neatly, and with them, a gun. I wanted to go back inside, but from the backyard I could see my dad was in my room looking for me. I knew he would find me and hurt me, so I grabbed the gun and waited. I had no choice. It was either him or me. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want any of this. Briarwood Orphanage took me in since I was still a minor. Without me knowing, they dosed me with the same drug my dad got, so I wouldn't remember what happened. All these memories that have been locked away are free now. This is what Jacob wanted me to see. It's time to go.
I mean, yes, yes.
I can't hide here anymore. I didn't deserve to be hated.
I'm simply pressing cancel.
I didn't want this to happen. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Did she kill her mum too? No, I think the implication is that the dad killed her.
Jacob, you might have given in to the red pollen, but I won't. I'm not giving up. This red flower, these creatures, whatever it all is, it cannot be allowed to spread.
New weapon, closed casket. The closed casket is shotgun approach risky behavior for potential massive damage, while like stagger damage or huge attack damage. Grants increased damage the closer you are to the enemy and suffers less of a damage penalty for hitting multiple enemies. Highly effective against staggered enemies since you can get in close without risk. Ella has recovered her memories and is no longer burdened by her past. Max health 3. Sorry, my webcam is in the way. Whoa, look at these stats. Oh, I've learned the skill finality. Obliterate my target with a relentless flurry of devastating attacks. Holy shit. All damage that can now exceed 999. The damage cap has been broken. I can now fast travel to specific rest areas. Fast travel will fully restore your health, but enemies will respawn. I can fast travel from any rest area, with 3 destinations being Wyatt Manor, Police Station, and Candle Rock Coast. Utilize fast travel to wrap up anything you may have missed before your final descent.
So this seed is what they've been hiding. And now the secret's out.
You have faced your trauma. You may now limit break. I don't 100% follow why I'd want to go back to the police station. Chapter 6, Despair.
Whether her being a gamer is entirely relevant to the plot, she just has a hobby. Yeah, she just...
Can't hold anything else.
God forbid a woman play video games, you know? Remove scrap cost of skills? Jesus Christ, yoink. I'm gonna throw so many grenades. Dude, it is over for the balance. Gren fucking Dada, let's go, baby. Ugh. Oh shit. A new costume? It's so dark, I can't see anything.
I should be able to figure out the rest of the code.
Did you? No, it's impossible. No one can work it out. It can't be done. Oh, 582. Okay, it can be done, actually. I may have been exaggerating. I may have taken creative liberties. Damn, I'm scrap poor. Oh, I think this is another shooting gallery. Ugh.
I guess believing dragons could be real isn't such a far cry anymore. The Reju drug my dad signed up for was made up of flowers from one of these seeds?
A riot vest? Forrest Kaysen was behind it. Oh, notes. Ugh.
Let's see here.
I feel like this is the kind of game that's got to have some, like, fucked up out-of-bounds tech in it. It's got to be the kind of game where you can clip through a wall or something. It's just a hunch of mine. That gas doesn't look safe. Whatever, how unsafe could it it literally doesn't let you go forward. Okay, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Keep your secrets. Yeah, if this were a real horror game, it would let you walk into the poison gas and die instantly. Ugh. Ugh. But it doesn't let you do that. Because it's fake!
Opposed to a fake horror game like Resident Evil.
In Resident Evil, you can walk in the poison gas and die. But not in this game. They think so little of me. They think, oh, if I let this guy walk into the poison gas, he'll die. And you know what? They're right.
Work.
I will. But they should let me do it. When you breathe in the gas, you will take more gas.
Cleared up.
Okay, well the gas is cleared up, which is honestly very disappointing. Yeah, I didn't walk into poison gas, but I did walk on poison floor. Why'd they let me walk on poison floor? This is stupid. They shouldn't let me do that. Someone could hurt themselves. Oh 06 2279. No. Yeah. The misgiving throat. What a funny thing to call a level.
This is it. The seed must be down here. Time to get to work.
You've seen me fling myself off ledges to certain death many times to allow me free will.
If I want to fall off a cliff and die, I should be allowed to do so. I like how because the area is cavernous, every sound effect, like, rings out super loudly. What is finality? Obliterate your target with a relentless flurry of devastating attack. That is...
Okay, that requires full bar everything.
I can use these to trace my steps.
Dude, the odds of getting a freebie off the wingman are apparently pretty good, because I don't think either of those cost me anything. Even if they did, the ability to just throw fucking flame grenades at every... Like, that's my new ability now. Like, that's my new main style of combat. You call throwing dynamite a fighting style? Hey, if it works. Like, that's it. That's what I'm doing now. That's my new ring. The ring removes the scrap cost, but also the wingman has a random chance, and seemingly pretty good random chance at that, to make it so that when you use a skill, it just has a chance to not take anything at all. What was that? Oh, I did throwing knives, apparently. Wrong skill. So only, like, sometimes does it cost me to just throw fire all over the place. Fuck it. Fuck it, part 2, the sequel. Burn, monster. Skills still cost energy or stamina, but no scrap then? Yeah. But also sometimes they don't cost anything at all. There's a random chance that it might just cost me nothing. So I'm just throwing grenades all over the place. Because I might as well. Smoke them if you got them, am I right? Damn, this thing's got hella range.
Assholes. They messed with something they didn't understand.
Ow. Turn around. Ah! Didn't realize there was like more guys behind me. Hit him with more fire. And I just get hit by it. It's going poorly for me. Alright, well, I won, but at the expense of me losing all of my health. Fucker. Wow! What a fight.
You came down here blind and dragged the rest of us with you.
Ah! I know, hang on. Wait, I need... my stamina. It's not full. Okay. Just keep throwing. I would just keep throwing. Fuck it. It's all incendiary grenades now, all the way. Ain't nothing else doing. Coffee? No, I want the items. Maximum power! Oh God! Alright, let's use finality.
Cannot be allowed to spread.
The super move! Yeah!
I need my energy back though. How? Of just fucking, like, touching it? On God? If I just use one of my, like, regular incendiary grenades, if you don't mind. Do it again!
Cannot be allowed to spread.
Do it again! It was free! It was free, dude! I got a freebie! Let's just do it again! It was free! The wingman gave me a free one! Just do it again! Just keep doing it! Do it again! Just keep doing it! No, it wasn't free that time! I got scammed! Okay, well, you might be trying to summon reinforcements, but, like, could you not do that? Fuck. The part of that that does damage does not look like the part that you would expect. How much health does this thing have, man? Oh, that much, apparently. Go figure. I just gained 3 levels. I feel stronger. Reduce the cost of skills by 50%. I have to, distended stoma. Just throwing shit. We're just doing shit now. We're just using hella moves. Continuously regenerate health while in combat. Dope. This... What an animation, dude. Oh. Where are the enemies? Where are the foes? Oh, lucky. No damage received. We hit him with the incendiary. But then after that, I think we'll hit him with the incendiary. Hey, Lana man, you have no idea what you're watching. This is Wicked Seed, a game that released like a week ago. It is a horror RPG. It does, in fact, look a bit shit, but it plays kind of amusingly. Like, as far as the actual game's, like, appearance goes, it's very... I have a hard time describing what it's very... This is a look that is characteristic of low-budget games of the modern day. Like this, there'll be a word for this at some point.
I have no idea what they were walking into.
One day there will be terms for this. I wanna go forward. I wanna go forward, but there's bubbles in the way. Dead end. Yeah, this game sure has systems, let me tell you. I don't know about how many systems this game has. So first you hit him with the incendiary. And then you win.
Easy.
Attacks expend energy to increase the damage dealt. That's less useful to me in my current situation. Oh, with the people in chat are litigating the definition of an indie game. Don't know how that... This is a solo dev game. You guys know that, right? Characters look straight out of a stock model. Stock model shop? Probably is, yeah. I'm pretty sure this game is made almost entirely out of, like, Unity prefab assets. This is a game for people who like systems. And also like throwing incendiary grenades. I feel stronger. Just gonna wait till they're done with all that. Oh, dead. Hey, Jules, is my seed wicked? It's so wicked right now, dude.
They tried to keep it buried, and we dug it back up.
Who the hell is we? I didn't do shit. Wii. The loathsome Nintendo Wii. What do I want? The seeds claim. Why is it delayed stimulant and hot coffee? Is coffee not a stimulant? Well, because a stimulant is like, in this context, would be like a pill. And coffee in this case is coffee. I don't know, do you walk into a pharmacy and are confused when you can't find coffee, but you can find stimulants? Yes. Okay. I
found it. The wicked seed.
The wicked seed! The wicked seed! How do I destroy the wicked seed? It is unfazed by my presence!
That seed is having none of this shit. The Wicked Seed is so far not putting up much of a fight versus Pocket Fireball. No, that's the wrong guy. I don't actually know if I'm hitting it. It doesn't entirely seem like it. What? Where'd it go? The Wicked Seed is now concerned. Oh shit. Oh god, oh man. I'm gonna set them on fire. See, the real trick to the incendiary grenade is not the grenade, it's the incendiary. They just spawned into more fire. The Wicked Seed falls silent and still.
Is it over?
The Wicked Seed clings to life! Warden of the Seed! I'm gonna hit it with that finality though, dude.
I'm not giving up.
I wonder if this is more efficient than just hurling a shitload of fire grenades at it, you know? Honestly, given the rate at which this ticks down, I'm actually a bit of a believer in the fire grenade. Over like all else here. The Wicked Seed is on the brink of death. What if I shoot it with a gun?
Who's next?
I've defeated the Wicked Seed! I've made it dead. Fire is always the right choice.
Shit! I gotta run.
Wait, you could always run this fast?
Bruh. I'm now upset. Ow. Gotta go.
Shit.
Why am I taking damage from stuff? From what? Like the red? But do I need to be concerned about that? Oh, a night statue. Don't mind if I do.
God. I made it out. I'm back here?
Hey, look, it's the start of the game. Everything ends where it begins. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Can you just walk straight through that? Apparently, yes. Time for a leisurely nature hike, seemingly. Where's my car?
Wait. Where's my truck?
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, girlie.
I've received the bad ending!
Ella, you're coming with me.
The end! Wicked Seed, created by Ryan Allen. I've received the bad ending! 2D art Kimberly. Oh, okay, maybe it's not quite a solo dev game, but... maybe it's just these two? Ella will return in Wicked Seed 2.
It's a world record!
Probably. It's probably a world record. This Mike individual appears to have voiced every guy in this game. Special thanks, my loving and supportive wife. So I'm giving to it Ryan Allen and Kimberly. I'm going to assume that's like this is a husband and wife production. Nepotism at its fight. You guys are so mean. This is a wife guy game. Wife good kind of game. This can now officially be considered a wife good kind of game.
And if anything should happen to me, hopefully this recording helps you track me down.
Yay!
Not at all.
A rank! Yay!
Little under 5 hours of in-game time. A rank. Hits taken. Too many. Deaths. 3. I win. That was Wicked Seed. That was pretty wicked, if you ask me. Only 7 statues found. I think the others are on a higher difficulty. New difficulty, Despair. For those who wish for the toughest challenge, rearranges item, key item, and encounter placement. Introduces new items, enemy behavior, and more. I've unlocked jammies. I've unlocked retro. I've unlocked chic. Choose a save slot for New Game Plus.
All my score is saved. But I was unable to get S rank because I'm just too shit. I'm having a moment here while I pretend to be a bit faux sad about my lack of S rank.
4 hours seems pretty forgiving as far as like clear time goes. I like how I parried more than I blocked. You gotta play a lot to get all these. Reach level 100? Who has time for all of that? Raise a weapon's power level to 10? I couldn't raise it to 10. I could only raise it to 5. What secrets are being hidden here? Cheerleader for beating the game on hard. Oh, swimsuits. S plus rating, new game only. Despair with an S plus. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is true survivor? I don't know what that means. Yeah, a whole bunch of bullshit if you want to do all these extra rewards.
Complete the game without taking damage and without saving. New game only. No thanks, man.
You get 500 points for it.
That's a nice thought, man, but no thanks.
Someone have fun with that, dude.
I might need it later. Complete the game with over 100 high-powered ammo. Damn it, I had like fucking 200. I had way more than 100.
That was like a whole bunch of hidden bosses I didn't fight apparently. Complete all challenges in the lab extermination. Right, I never even really found that. Called out? I'm so called out, dude. Why are 2 costumes worth more, I wonder? Oh man, you've gotta play the game on like the higher difficulties if you want to unlock all this crap. They certainly give you a lot of replay value, huh? Okay, but I'm curious. What does New Game Plus look? Oh, you can choose the difficulty for New Game Plus, can you? Oh. It would appear to be the case that if you back out of the load game menu, you lose the ability to menu. No, I've brought it back. I've saved it. I've recovered the situation. Okay, but like, how does New Game Plus work, is my question. New Game Plus allows you to play through the game again while retaining your items, level, equipment, bestiary progress, and node entries. Enemy strength rewards are increased on each subsequent round up to round 5. The loops get stronger. Exclusive items and upgrades are also out there to be found. Finally, combat feats will trigger every encounter, giving you more opportunity to strengthen Ella. They really understand the appeal of number go up. Round 5, you don't know if there's that much replayability in this, or au contraire. You would... Do you have any idea how many times I've finished Resident Evil 2? Do you have any idea how many times I've finished that game?
Red light.
Do you have any clue?
Shit. I'm gonna need to find a way around this.
No.
What was that? I
need to see these cutscenes again.
Something out there. Ugh. What kind of animal could do this?
When you're routing the speedrun, I think Igdisis already has. Why can't you go straight to the Wicked Seed from the start, huh? She just doesn't feel like it, whatever. Fine, if she won't, Igdisis, she won't go caving. Igdisis has routed the New Game run. What if I did New Game Plus? What if I'm the New Game Plus speedrunner? New Game Plus Despair Mode Loop 5 maxed out Ella 999 stat. Hitless. Oh, actually, I'm gonna check that. Did Hitless specify a New Game run? It does. They thought of that, like, no, you gotta fucking do it properly, brother. You can't be like, do New Game Plus and be too strong. No, you gotta do it New Game. That's one for the psychos.
Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like the power's out.
And I am no psycho. So anyway, what do you guys say to like 40 hours of Wicked Seed on stream? Like, how about we do some like the New Game Plus? Go through like 2 million loops. How about, you know, we do all that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Holy shit! What the hell happened here?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, like pro Wicked Seed gamers. What's the feat? So I can form a chain of 5 actions? It's so easy to do that. Except when you don't have enough stamina for it. There, my feed is completed. Max energy +1. I'm becoming even stronger. I'm going to block to victory. I can't be stopped. I win! Can you beat Wicked Seed without using attack? Probably, yeah. Oh, but all the numbers get bigger and new. Like, every time I find scrap, I'm finding like 500 scrap. When the number gets bigger, man, it's the best thing in the world. My attacking strategy. Parry slop gameplay. Extremely. There, I did it. I got the achievement for completing a counter without attacking using a skill or items. It wanted me to do that, so I did it. I completed a challenge. That's what we do on the stream. We complete challenges. We're challenge gamers. We're hardcore. Or something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Hey, is anyone here?
Yeah, it's kind of like Parasite Eve. I tell you what, there should have been a Chrysler building for this. Why is there no Chrysler building?
Piece of cake.
I have the second axe. Wait, you already spawn with the crowbar in your inventory. That's interesting.
My bag's full.
On New Game Plus, you can increase the weapon upgrade level even further. Damn, the coffees haven't refilled, though. My maximum upgrade level is now 10. No, it's now 6 rather than 10. I guess there's more as we go through the game. Number do go even higher. I love it when number go even higher. If I'm honest with you, chat, if left to my own devices and like I'm not like trying to entertain a stream of like, I don't know, 200 people. How many are you watching right now? I don't have the viewer count open. This is the kind of thing I probably would just drop like fucking 30 hours on to make all the numbers big because I have that specific type of brain damage. Like I'm about this personally. I'm kind of into it. I think the Wicked Seed video game's kind of good. I'm a fan. Store. Like, it's nice that they give it replay value. I win.
Fucking monsters.
This is the kind of thing where I would absolutely love to do New Game Plus like fucking 5 million times and then do a New Game Plus run and just like kill everything in one hit. I don't know why. That kind of run wouldn't be very interesting to watch, but I would like doing it. The process of setting up the New Game Plus save file for New Game Plus runs is more interesting than doing the run, typically. The run is like the reward for setting it up in the first place, you know? Parry attack? Can do. Well, lie. Now, I am curious about what balance changes Despair Mode has to offer us. Maybe we'll find out some other time what the deal with Despair Mode is. The question is, do I want to try and do Despair Mode on New Game or New Game Plus for like my first crack at it? The fact that you can only get an S Plus if you do it on New Game would certainly seem to indicate that it was at least balanced with consideration for New Game. Oh, blueberries. Unlike, say, fucking Resident Evil Village and its Village of Shadows, which I don't believe for a nanosecond was ever balanced with New Game in mind. I just don't find that plausible, for the most part. Hitless Despair New Game. I don't think Hitless is... Why is that plant moving? That plant's moving. You see that plant? What's it doing? What's it doing? Dude, there's multiple of them. Dude, okay, maybe this isn't Game of the Year, actually. Maybe it's Game of the Nier. Because it's Nier, but so far, you know? Like, whatever. That sounded better in my head. I'm sorry. I thought that was going to be a lot cleaner.
Ugh, Jesus.
You're the coolest.
Thanks. Fucking monsters. Oh, my luck has increased? Bro, I just came here to, like, to sort of scope what New Game Plus was, like, what the changes were, what it implied. And, instead I've actually just sat here and played New Game Plus for, like... It works on me, dude! It works on me. This is a glitch with how my brain works. It works on me.
It must be getting close to the Seaside 6.
But I'm looking at the time. I'm wondering if I shouldn't pack this in and do like a run of RE1 or something. Get some Gilliam gaming in while I can. I don't want to, like, quite stop streaming yet, but I also don't think I want to do, like, another full however many hours of... I don't think I want the rest of the stream to just be fucking Wicked Seed New Game Plus. Where is your parry timing? The fact that's not an attack is really strange. Nope. I'll figure it out eventually. There we go. I'll get you yet. Get it caught in a Grasper explosion. Ah. That seems tricky. Had no weaknesses. Bonus, ignore the first instance of damage in combat. Oh, so every time I get hit, I don't get hit. You get a shitload of little bonuses from doing all these. A lot of little things to do. I've learned the timing. I can do it. Even more numbers going up, just the way I like it. I love it when numbers go up.
Ugly bastards.
I wonder if that counted as exploiting the weakness, but my resistance is increased by 1. So, like, clearly I did the right thing. Because if I hadn't done the right thing, I wouldn't have gained +1 resistance. You know, +1 to 300. What do you think the max numbers are, chat? Numbers, 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 numbers!
Oh boy.
I want more numbers. I want bigger numbers. Numbers gotta go up. They gotta go up. Chat, how do we feel about numbers and the increasing therein? Damn it, I played up to chapter 2. What are you doing? Damn it! You just actually played New Game Plus. Quit any time. I can't actually. I need to find a save point. I am curious what the implication of, like, if the crowbar is in your inventory at the start on New Game Plus, I think that means you can skip most of the police station. Might be one of those circumstances where, like, New Game Plus, you have an item that means you can, you know, expedite things a little bit. It might be one of those types of New Game Plus. But also, my inventory size can increase even further? This is amazing! I love number go up! Yay! Okay, we saved the game. I played up to chapter 2. Why did I do that? I just wanted to, like, scope the New Game Plus. I didn't mean to actually, like, play for another... Actually, apparently I haven't been playing for that long. Chapter 1's pretty short. No, I never did do the second puzzle here. What if I did the second puzzle here? What if I did... No. No. Focus. You're distracting me with these words. Focus for a moment. Take it seriously. Slow down. You're getting sucked in. You're sucked into the wicked seed. What's in this drawer? Life of my cat. Is this game just an asset flip or sheer brilliance? I don't know if I
use selective words. What are you planning?
Gun. Both of those might be a bit strong. But it is pretty good. I like it. feel like watching Punchy sent. You're watching Punchy, like, fight the instinct to just keep playing this for the next, like, fucking 15 hours, but I have a stream to keep busy, you know? We just saw the game. I don't want to see New Game Plus. Oops. Are there shops? No. There is, like, an upgrade bench, though. Has the game, like, it's stuttering every 5 seconds? Does it? Yeah, I need to jangle the keys in front of my audience's face lest they get bored. They already saw the game. They don't need to see it again, at least not immediately. Although the way to do it, the way to jangle the keys in front of people's faces would be to put a timer on the screen and call it a speedrun. Well, I just got an achievement for idling, so now I have to save the game again. Yeah, now I gotta put the splits on the screen to be like, oh, I'm doing Wicked Seed New Game Plus speedrun. I'm like, I'm not really speedrunning, you know. I'm just like playing the game. But look at all these extras. Look at what you gotta do. You gotta be the game without healing, be the game without moving any energy. You got true survive. What is true? I still haven't worked out what that is actually. Hang on. Bit to title. I wonder if starting the game on Despair will tell me what that means. No. Survey set. What is True Survivor? Is it like a costume?
This doesn't look good.
Despair offers a unique challenge and will test knowledge of the game's mechanics. Enemies will pursue more relentlessly, deal increased damage and are much harder to kill. However, high-powered ammo has a greatly increased effect on your damage output and its badge will play a crucial role in your success. What is True Survivor, though? That part remains unclear to me.
This doesn't sound like him.
There's an object
Must really
there.
be in trouble.
Yes, we can put the pajama skin on. How hard could it possibly be? I don't have it yet. I can't parry yet. I'm stuck.
Would I have my health?
Fighting demons, zombies. Does this look like a zombie to you? What is the monster? It's some, I don't know, it's a monster. It's stuck. I've discovered the solution. I'm a genius!
What's that thing? Well, there's nobody here to stop me.
Gotta fight fire with fire, man. That's how it's gotta be.
The hell happened there? What is this red light? Shit. I'm gonna need to find a way around this.
Anyway, I'm still on... No, I've recovered a little bit of health. Aren't you about to do chapter 1 on despair? Yeah, probably. Should be easy.
I think there's some...
I'm already an advanced, like, Wicked Seed gamer, you know?
Ugh. What kind of animal could do this? I hope the campers are safe.
Okay, now can I go straight to the Wicked Seed? Bullshit. Imagine if on Despair it just let you do that. I should be allowed to do that. It should be legal. Please, I'm petitioning the developer, please let me immediately complete the game without having to play all of the game. How could you do this to me? Alright.
Hurry, find Jacob's cabin.
Alright, I'll show you what's what. I'll show you what's what. None of you guys believe in me. You think I can't play Despair mode? Think I'm some kind of casual? Think I'm some kind of baby that can't handle Despair mode? I'm sick of the haters and the cowards. You're telling me that I can't do it when I can do it. Like, what do you know, really, about whether or not I can do things? Huh? Look at that, I'm winning. This ain't so bad. It's only, you just gotta, like, move around. Okay, so I was actually really hoping that I would fuck up and die, because I was gonna do, like, a bit where, like, I would die, and then I would hit quit to title, and I'd say, nope, can't do it. Great call from the haters. Then I'd quit to main menu, and everyone would post suckin' lol, and it would be very funny, but I actually just won the fight. So, fuck. I was like, really, I was really just, like, shooting a lot in the hopes that one of them would hit me while I was firing, but it kept working, is the thing. I kept canceling them out of it, goddammit. So overall, that didn't pan out. My grand comedy has been ruined.
Is there something wrong with the animals around here?
I have learned how to throw stones.
Hello?
Okay, but I don't actually want to...
Is anyone here?
Stop! No, don't stop. But stop! But don't stop.
Looks like the power's out.
And I've lost. Okay, great call from the haters. I couldn't do it. Despair mode is impossible. Quit. There. That's what I wanted to fight. So, like, the timing's all fucked. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Close the... Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Damn it. The joke was ruined ages ago. Time to uninstall. You're damn right. Time to uninstall. Shit sucks. No.
That was Wicked Seed. That's pretty fun. I would, I think, like to do
a Resi 1 run before I sign off, though. I do think I would actually like to do that.